Our brains hold the key to achieving everything we aspire to in life. They power our ability to think, feel, dream, and create, making them the most extraordinary tool we possess. Yet, in today's world, we often lose control of this precious resource, surrendering it to distractions and influences that limit its true potential. Take smartphones, for example. They promise connection and convenience, but the more we use them, the more isolated, distracted, and disconnected we become. Technology meant to unite us now constantly overwhelms our attention. With nonstop exposure to fragmented, overstimulating content, our brains are losing the ability to think deeply and connect meaningfully. Social media isn't much different. What was once a way to share small moments of joy has become a source of comparison, anxiety, and conflict. Instead of inspiring us, seeing others' success and happiness often makes us feel inadequate. A space designed for open discussion has shifted to one that highlights differences and fuels division. The more time we spend on it, the more our brains get hooked, leaving us unbalanced, anxious, and biased. Through smartphones and social media, we are constantly exposed to ads that play on our insecurities, telling us we need to fix ourselves to feel happy. The drive to have more and be happier traps us in endless consumption. Yet, this pursuit of material gain provides only temporary satisfaction and never leads to lasting happiness. Over time, our brains get stuck in a cycle of craving instant gratification and constantly chasing the next thing. Schools and society are supposed to nurture our imagination and creativity, but often they do the opposite. We're taught to prioritize correct answers, avoid mistakes, and follow the safest path. Eventually, we lose the freedom to dream and challenge ourselves, focusing instead on chasing high salaries, stable jobs, and prestigious degrees. Caught up in meeting society's expectations and playing it safe, our minds become rigid. We lose curiosity, flexibility, and the ability to listen to our inner voice. The biggest threat to our brains isn't just what comes from the outside, it's what happens inside. Negative thinking, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs often have a stronger hold than external influences. When past failures, bad experiences, or fears about things that haven't even happened take over, it becomes hard to imagine a better future. Thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," "I can't do this," or "this is too much for me," grow stronger the more we repeat them, creating even greater barriers to moving forward. The constant flow of information we consume profoundly affects how we think, feel, and act. Gradually, we become so used to certain types of content that we can even become addicted to it. As we rely more and more on content filtered by AI algorithms that feed our addictions, we lose our ability to make decisions and judgments for ourselves. Instead of being creative and proactive, our brains become passive, simply reacting to whatever comes our way. We need to take back our brains. This means reclaiming them from the overwhelming flood of unmindful information, the digital devices that dominate our attention, and the stereotypes and habits that hold us back. Taking back our brains is about regaining control over how we process and evaluate information, reestablishing the brain as the center of creation and guidance in our lives, not just a passive reactor to external influences.